To get started on the 10th and final book project, download the Downtown Print zip file and add your name to the uncompressed folder. Inside of this folder, we're going to have a Boulevard InDesign file and a variety of links that are already placed inside of this. From here, we're going to fine-tune and combine and update an already existing InDesign document. The first thing we need to do before we open up anything is to jump into InDesign and define its color application settings. So with nothing opened, let's go to Edit, and down at the very bottom choose Color Settings. By default, it's usually set to North American General Purpose. We want to change this setting to North American Pre-Press. Number 2. Under the CMYK menu, let's change that from Web to US Sheet Fed. Everything else will remain exactly the same. We want to preserve the embedded profiles and preserve the numbers for RGB and CMYK. Make sure all of these are checked on, and we're using Adobe ACE and relative color metric for the engine and intent. Finally, we'll say OK to preserve those files. And let's see what happens when we open up a folder. I'm going to go to my Downtown folder and double click on the Boulevard InDesign file. And this should give me a warning. It's saying, hey, it's got some links that are missing. So we're going to say to update the links. But then it's going to give me a profile policy mismatch. And this is where the color profile for the existing document is different from how we've set up our color profile now for InDesign. For now, we're going to tell it to adjust the document to match the current profile settings, and then we'll say OK. Do the same for the next one as well. Now with it open, you can see we've got 4 different pages. Each has a logo and some text, and also some blank images that we can start to place within our document. Now is also a good time to go up to File and save what we have and continue on to stage 2.